Hi, I'm Marianne Williamson, and I've been really happy by all the emails and the comments that I've received about my newest book, The Law of Divine Compensation. And I understand the excitement that people feel when they take the principles of A Course in Miracles and they apply them to issues of work and career and money and so forth. I understand the excitement because I felt it myself. I feel that in applying the principles of A Course in Miracles, I have had a career for almost 30 years that has been an extraordinary blessing for me. And to take those ideas that I not only have come to understand from reading the Course, but also from living my life, both in the places and the times when I got it wrong as well as when I got it right, and to put them on the page and hopefully turn them into a kind of program that they might be for other people what they have been for me. Real guideposts, real markers along the way. And that's what I have done with this particular course, the online course that we're going to be teaching 5 classes based on the ideas in the Law of Divine Compensation, so that you don't just read them, you don't just come to understand them, but hopefully through doing these video courses that I'm going to be doing weekly, every Wednesday in March and the first one in April. And we're going to go through these principles, and we're going to talk about seeing your career as a ministry, seeing it as part of your spiritual function, how to bring spiritual thinking into all those issues of work and money. Money is a place where, given the thinking of the world, we are so dominated by fear and even prejudice and some really limited, even negative thought forms. What do we do when bankruptcy has occurred or we've lost a job? The issues of a slow-moving economy affect us in our lives. How do we not meet negative circumstances with negative thinking? How do we stand in the place of consciousness and thought so that we attract to ourselves not only the divine compensation, which is natural to us, but also experience that extraordinary law that the book is about, which is that whenever there is a diminishment within the material plane, on the spiritual level, there is enough substance to compensate for any lack that we experience in the world. All these things are transformative ideas for every aspect of our lives. But this particular course has to do with how do we take spiritual principles and apply them very specifically to our work lives, to this yearning that we all have, to do something meaningful, to do something significant, to do something creative, because we feel inside ourselves it's there, we know it's there. And that's because it is. It's inside all of us. And how do we live from that internal prosperity, that internal gold, so that externally we get to experience the kind of life where money isn't even an issue. It's not what we're having to think about because we're not in survival mode. We're standing on some miraculous ground within ourselves, and then miracles just occur naturally in our life circumstances. I hope you will join with me if you want to dig deep into how miracles apply to your work, to your career, to your money, to anything that has to do with those things. I hope that you'll join me for this class because I'm ready to teach you everything that I know. And I think that might be at this point in my life. Pretty much. Thanks. I'll see you there.